Till top of 8 a.m. as politics has erupted over Varanasi court's order allowing the ASI survey of the Gyanvapi complex to ascertain the religious nature of the structure. Some even now it being seen as a bid to target the Muslim community. Responding to the court's order, Samajwadi Party MP Shafiqur Rahman Bark has now raised questions on the government's intention, saying it wants to harass the Muslims and is committing atrocities on them. The senior parliamentarian's comment drew sharp response from the BJP. But first, let's listen into what the Samajwadi Party leader said while speaking to Times Now.
सर्वे होना अलग चीज है, लेकिन नियत क्या है? एवरीथिंग डिपेंड्स ऑन योर नियत. ये जो कुछ भी किया जा रहा है, इनकी नियत ठीक नहीं है. इसमें ये सिर्फ मुसलमानों को हरेस करके और मुसलमानों के साथ जुल्म करना चाहते हैं. अब भी इन्होंने इस दौरान में भी बहुत ज़्यादा जुल्म किया मुसलमानों के साथ, ख़ास तौर से. तो इसलिए मैं गवर्नमेंट से कहूँगा कि गवर्नमेंट इतना जुल्म ना करे.
Meanwhile, the BJP slammed those trying to oppose the court's order, saying courts are the place where conflicts are resolved and everyone should have faith in it and should accept whatever decision it takes.
देखिए, कोई भी विवाद है, चाहे व्यक्तियों का विवाद है, चाहे समुदायों के बीच विवाद है, उसका विवाद का जो सबसे बड़ा विवाद निपटाने का केंद्र वो तो अदालत है. अब ये अदालत ने कोई फैसला दिया है तो उसको सभी को स्वीकार करना चाहिए. आखिर सच्चाई कैसे आएगी? और जो सच्चाई निकल के आती है सर्वे के माध्यम, सर्वेक्षण के माध्यम से, उसको चाहे हिंदू हो चाहे मुसलमान हो, सभी को स्वीकार करना.
एक दीवार हमें सबूत दे रही कि मंदिर तोड़ करके ही मस्जिद बनाई गई थी. नंदी भगवान उधर ही को मुख किए बैठे हैं और जहाँ उनके आराध होते हैं उधर ही उनका मुख होता है. तो कोर्ट तो साक्ष्य के आधार पर चलता है और जो कल फैसला आया है स्वागत योग्य है और मुझे लग रहा है इसको सभी को मानना चाहिए.
Now, remember, in a big win for the Hindu side in the Gyanvapi dispute case, the Varanasi court has allowed the survey of the entire mosque premises, especially when it comes to the exception of the wuzu khana, which has been sealed. Now, the survey will be conducted by the Archeological Survey of India, or the ASI, which has been given time till the 4th of August to submit its preliminary report on how to plan to proceed with the exercise. However, the Muslim side, who were opposed to any form of survey of the Gyanvapi complex, have said that they have approached the High Court to challenge the decision further. Let me straight away go across to Harish now, who is joining us on a breaking update. What we are getting to know in a breaking update, as the masjid side is now expected to move the Supreme Court tomorrow. What is the deal as far as their plea is concerned, which have been Harish seeking an urgent listing of their case to demand a stay on the ASI survey? Harish, good morning.
Yes, so good morning. The Masjid side, Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid, is expected to move the Supreme Court tomorrow against the Varanasi Civil Court's order directing ASI and a scientific survey of the entire mosque complex, except the area which has been earlier sealed by the Supreme Court, that is the Wuzu Khana, from which shivling was recovered. Remember, the Varanasi court had ordered given a series of directions regarding ground penetrating radar survey of various areas, including the western wall of the mosque, where there are several Hindu murals and idols of Hindu god and goddesses, and also below the central dome and the cellar, and also the various other walls. And this order is going to be challenged by the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid. And tomorrow morning at 10:30, before the Chief Justice, the lawyer Senior Advocate Huzaifa Ahmadi is expected to
seek a stay on all the proceedings in the Gyanvapi mosque, which are pending before the district judge, also in the Varanasi court, Harish.
In fact, the Muslim Masjid side is going to cite the earlier stay imposed by the Supreme Court on the May 13 Allahabad High Court order, which had ordered a scientific examination and carbon dating of the shivling. So, boosted and bolstered by that order, the Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid will say that this particular order of the Varanasi Civil Court issued on Friday should also be stayed. The earlier Supreme Court had stayed the Allahabad High Court order, which had ordered carbon dating and scientific examination of shivling. So there is some hope for Masjid side that this order will also get stayed. So we'll have to wait and watch what kind of order the Chief Justice bench passes at 10:30, whether the Masjid side, Anjuman Intizamiya Masjid, will get an early hearing or not. Back to you.
All right, Harish, thanks very much for those details. As that the Muslim side, the petitioners who are expected now to move the Supreme Court tomorrow, seeking a stay on the ASI survey of the mosque and the complex, which excludes the wuzu khana where the shivling-like structure that was found before.